So here we are in traffic. This is rush hour in Bangkok, and since I got an SUV here, I can show you this. Look at that traffic, just everywhere. And they even go so far as to change and allow people to just go ahead and start driving on the shoulder. This is how they do it here. People are pretty relaxed. Nobody's really honking or anything like that, but this is how it's going to be. We're actually on our way to have dinner with a friend, and it's going to take us 45 minutes to go about 19 kilometers, so not far at all. But this is going to be how we do it the whole way there. So if you and when you get to Bangkok and you rent a car, I rented a Toyota Fortuner, which I would recommend you do the same. Get maybe not a Fortuner, but at least get something with four-wheel drive. Get something with higher step-in height where you're getting in and it's off the ground. You don't want to rent something like this little Toyota Corolla. It's just not something you want to be in, especially as an American. Traffic is completely different. You're going to want to be able to see. And even last night, we left the restaurant, and it was just downpouring, absolutely downpouring. And the puddles get pretty deep out here, and the rain comes on pretty fast. It's a jungle rain, comes down really hard, and puddles up really quick. So having the four-wheel drive made all the difference in the world. Even just driving back to the hotel from the restaurant, which was only about a 15-20 minute drive, because we stayed in Bang Na, which you can see from the signs. We're going back to Bang Na right now. That's where my friend lives, is over that way. Great little neighborhood to stay in, just outside of Bangkok. We're leaving Bangkok right now. We spent the afternoon at the Pantip, P-A-N-T-I-P electronics mall. Really cool place. Got everything from hard drives to home security systems. We dropped off a laptop over there to get fixed. It's approximately 1,800 baht, he said. So you're looking at around 50 bucks to fix a PC laptop. Why we're fixing it, I don't know. We should have just bought another one, but whatever. That's what we're doing. So yeah, I figured since I was sitting in traffic here, killing time, I would just show you guys, share it with you of what you're going to go through, and be ready and be relaxed. Don't get frustrated. People here are non-confrontational. They're non-violent. They don't. They're not going to yell. They don't scream. Nobody is throwing stuff out of the car. So nobody's honking the horn or anything like that. So when you come here, don't expect to be able to do that, because you're going to really stand out, unless you like standing out and being that kind of person. But I'm just not that kind of person. But yeah, as you can see, people are switching lanes, getting in and out of traffic, and nobody's honking. Even if I shut my mouth for a second here, can't hear anything. Nothing but the diesel motor. And everything is diesel here. Pretty much all the cars are diesel. And gas mileage was actually surprisingly good. This particular car, the Toyota Fortuner, actually shuts itself off when we're at stoplights. So that has saved a lot on gas. There's a cop there. Let me pull the camera down. So we don't want to definitely don't want any trouble from the cops. So want to respect them. If you're not supposed to do it in America, you pretty much shouldn't do it in Thailand. But I wanted to give you guys a real taste of what's going on here. You can see traffic is at a dead stop over there on the other side. Nobody's going anywhere. This guy wants in. Little does he know, traffic's going no faster here than it is over there. And they changed the speed limit too. You see that flashing 80? It's 80 kilometers per hour. They'll change the speed limit depending on the time of day. That's definitely something they don't do in the States. Well, Texas. I think they do that a little bit in Texas. They have a day and a night speed, but not here. Here it changes at random. Sometimes during the day it'll be 80 or 90. Sometimes it'll go down to 60. I've seen it at. So it changes. And then they give you these cool really cool billboards, and everything shows green. Like, oh geez, we're going fast, it's green, let's go. Well, this is going right now. This is what we're doing. It's as fast as we're going. So that's green in Bangkok. It turned out to be a nice night though. This is how Thai people ride home from work. Instead of riding the bus, they ride in these trucks. Usually that's not a work truck like this or a heavy duty truck. It is a pickup truck, but it's got the same kind of rack and benches on the back. And that's how they ride. And then you'll see, if you look up and to the right a little bit, you'll see that there's another ramp coming in, as well as the people directly to the right, rather than being up and to the right, directly to the right. There's another cop right there, off to the left. I don't know if you can see him. There he is right there. But yeah, everybody's been super nice, super accommodating. They put out traffic cops at entrances to parking garages and stuff like that. So really cool place to be, Thailand is. It's really tough to drive in. They got these turnaround points and stuff like that, so you really have to pay attention to the mobile phone. I kind of lost my cool a little bit last night going to the restaurant, because a 30-minute drive turned into 45 minutes just because I took a wrong turn. And it's not like the States where you can turn around really easily. There's another truck with people in it. Something you definitely do not see in the US of A. Sometimes they'll have pigs back there too, pigs, and I've seen goats and stuff like that when they're taking them to the market. Over there in that building, Thais do not know, well, they know what dryers are. There was the hotel we're staying at right now, the At Ease residence, and you can watch a video on those 2 rooms we stayed in. But over there you can see all the clothes hanging off the building. They don't really use dryers here. Dryer is really like a luxury. That's not their thing. They just hang up their clothes and just let them air dry, which, you know, it works. It works. You can do that. And that's exactly what I did. In fact, I have clothes hanging outside the hotel right now, in the little outside area.
In 200 meters, keep left to stay on.
Oh, and your navigation won't say the names of the street. It will just say stay on, just like you just heard. So just be prepared for that.
Keep left to stay on.
You just be prepared for that it won't tell you what street it is. You just have to kind of pay attention. And I highly recommend the Google Maps versus any other maps. I have an iPhone, and the standard maps on the iPhone was terrible. It's just terrible. It causes more frustration than anything. The Google Maps app will actually tell you which lane to be in.
Continue on 48 kilometers.
So you just have to be conscious of reading that Google Maps app, and it'll tell you which lane. All right, well, I wanted to at least wrap up the video and put a little close on it. What happened there is my iPhone 5 is out of memory. So, and iCloud doesn't really work all that well. I would honestly say, after being in 5-6 countries so far this year, or at the past couple years, the iPhone is not a good phone to travel with. It's not. You can't. My Android was far superior, and even in the apps, being able to switch out the SIM, not the SIM card, but the SD card for storage of pictures and stuff like that. Granted, the camera in the Android really sucked, but they've come a long way, and I'm sure you can get one with a better camera. But the iPhone, the only good thing about it is the quality of the pictures. This is my iPhone 4 that I'm shooting the ending with right now, so just figured I'd wrap it up and let you see. So I'm going to go back to focusing on the road, and you guys go back to enjoying the videos. We'll see you soon. MyDamnTrip.com, taking you places.